What is up, Team Starlight? Welcome back to another episode of Hop to the Top. Today, a very interesting brew we have for you today. It is a brew that is built off of Horn of Heaven, a card that I think is criminally underrated and possibly could see use in other decks apart from gadgets. But first, I am joined by Albert today. What is up, Albert?
Hello, hello. What do we got today? Horn of Heaven and Frogs. Have not seen this before.
Yes. So first off, just wanted to shout out our boy Giannis from Germany, aka Even TCG. I saw he came to a similar conclusion with kind of trying to slam Horn of Heaven in a deck of his that he released recently. This is a brew I've been sitting on for a while, and I just haven't gotten to take it out for a spin yet. But basically, it's trying to utilize Fires of Doomsday, which is a card that I think could work in Frogs, but it's just like a little underpowered, and Scapegoat to generate tokens that then get left around for Horn of Heaven, because this is just such a powerful card. Also, Treeborn Frog can just be, a Horn of Heaven target if you don't like tribute it. So, we are running Caius's, but other than that, like we're just kind of summoning monsters like Junk, which recur other cards, or heroes, and we can use our Treeborn as the fodder for Horn of Heaven. And then the tokens just have added synergy with the frogs, which is why we're playing the flip-flop Unifrog. You could argue we could play the Death Frog. It's just like one more option, and maybe I should even side it, but it's okay. We'll just go with this list. But you want to have the flip-flop option because it just makes your Substitute that much more powerful when you actually resolve like Scapegoat Substitute or Fires of Doomsday Substitute. And Future Fusion in here with the hero package Plasma, gets use out of the tokens, and Future Fusion has the flexibility to send Waters to make Absolute Zero, or Dandy to the graveyard to generate tokens for Horn of Heaven or Plasma. And yeah, that's pretty much the vibes of the deck. Do you have any notes or comments, suggestions for changes before we hit the ladder?
Just one comment because I know we're going to get asked this question. Why no miracle?
Why no miracle? So guys, like I think if you have played Hero Frogs, like the logical conclusion that you come to is that that's just like a weak card in the deck. No, I'm obviously joking. Like I think you just need space for these other cards that we're trying to build around, and you could probably cut some traps or enemy controller to just like slot in like two miracles maybe, since it's a reduced hero package, but it's just not the goal of what we're trying to do today. The goal is Horn of Heaven. We're going to try to stop our opponent from playing, and see if that can get us the W. So, without further ado, for the first time this season, I shall hit the Dueling Book ladder.
Here we go.
Okay. Let's try Rock today. Ooh, I knew it.
Ooh. All right, Hector, let's see what you got.
Hector Torre. Okay, so already off to a very
Oh,
interesting start. So I'm feeling set Treeborn, set Horn, and just save the Doomsday. I don't think we need to commit it yet. Thoughts?
yeah, I think that's fine. We don't want to play into heavy.
The weird thing is it does play kind of well into heavy because we can still chain it, but it would protect us from MST a little bit, so I see an argument for setting it, but I don't know. Just not going to do it yet.
Oh,
Okay, so he's going to set a monster. That's obviously fine. We have one play and one play only, which is to slam down our Kaios. Oh!
oh. Well, that was a quick win.
Uh,
I mean, I say we just
okay.
run it back. Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
I
look,
mean,
we're going second. Soul Exchange makes sense.
um, and then like, yeah, maybe just like a flex thing, like Raigeki Break. Don't really know what I want to take out though, so yeah, I guess we could just run it back. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to mess with things too much. Maybe he was just so bricked that he had no choice.
Oh, that's a good opening. Future Fusion. Got the Treeborn. Got Trooper. Let's see. Is this value? Lightsworn. Who knows?
Hard to say. Okay, this should give us a little more info. Okay,
Oh,
it's like a
quick draw
quick
maybe?
draw? Yeah, maybe he's gonna pitch quick draw right now.
He's thinking. Okay, we got 1 for 1. Cyber Valley maybe?
Think so. Pitching Gores is
Wow.
crazy.
Dude, he's just gonna win. He has Solemn to back him up.
Hmm. So I'm already kind of thinking ahead to our turn. Like Future Fusion could be used to send like a swap Brog as like an option. Um, because we do have Treeborn in our hand, and we could do some stuff where we go like potentially we send because Dandy doesn't really get us a whole lot, and I would rather threaten the absolute zero and also like summon junk, and so I'm thinking I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
like
do
that
that.
play. Sending
Yeah.
Swap and Ocean.
Yeah, I think that is the play. So we'll go you and you. And we'll summon the junk. Effect, grab swap frog, hopefully.
No crow.
Okay. And then we will run this over. He'll take 900, and then we will probably bounce the swap frog, or sorry, bounce the junk synchron to our hand. And then I'm thinking just set the Fires of Doomsday. We have the Caius follow-up, and it insulates us from Heavy Storm. I don't think I want to set the Torrential.
No, because then that heavy would really hurt. So I think this is good.
Okay, so this is feeling pretty decent. We've got Absolute Zero coming in 2 turns, but he does have a full hand, but our hand's pretty good ourselves. We got Crackback, we got defense down, so let's see. Another interesting thing about why I chose, double junk. Oh, what's he gonna do?
Hit the Future Fusion if he has like no out for it.
Oh, I think it's lagging. Okay, yeah,
Yep.
banish. Yeah. I was gonna say like another reason I liked junk
We
is
just
because you
go.
can synchro with the tokens.
Yeah,
So
just
let's
go
do
end
our
phase. Because we can't tribute them the turn they're summoned, right?
yeah. You can't even summon the turn they're summoned, so you have to do it in the end phase. Okay, standby. We don't have Treeborn yet. Let's think here. So we can junk, make Goyo steal that card, or we could just Caius and go for big damage because we know he doesn't have Gores.
Maybe Goyo, because maybe there's a Pot of Avarice. That would be his 5th monster.
But it's gonna get banished if we
Oh,
Caius.
that's right. That is right.
So
No, if we
I mean,
if we Goyoed. Yeah, Caius is probably good too. Let's just go for Caius. It's the least committal.
Dale man, solo
The
SP.
Spanish. Dale, man. He's saying hurry up.
Sorry. We're talking. We're filming a video.
He's
We're filming a
thinking.
video, Hector. I'm
What is he
sorry.
thinking of? Dude, he's just slow playing us now. Hector, you troll.
So he's just like, I'm thinking right now. Is that what he said?
Yeah,
I'll
that's what he's
go
saying.
boy off
Yep.
his Pensar.
Oh my
Yeah, I mean,
god.
I do have to sympathize with Hector a little bit because the the classic think for a while summon Caius is a infuriating play to be on the other side of. But I mean, if it was just
Yeah.
me solo, I would have done that faster. But it's a video. We have to think through the options for us and the audience.
Yeah, this is also a little extreme now, but there we go.
Yeah, I
There's
think
no
that there
gore, so we're
was.
punching in.
I think that there was merit to the Goyo because it also sets up like a stronger substitute play next turn. But oh shoot, I probably should have set the torrential. That's kind of my bad, but whatever. Just kind of thinking too hard, but yeah, it is quick
Oh,
draw.
okay, so he's gonna make a 7. Is that Nitro?
Yep, looks like it. Can this thing attack again? I always forget its effect.
Yeah, it could attack a defense position monster, I think. Or it switches a
Uh,
defense position monster.
okay, so I take 28.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good to me. What are your thoughts? I could go junk, Cataster, run it over, or just go Treeborn, set Torrential.
I like the junk play. We gotta get rid of this card and stop any other quick draw. Oh,
Yeah, that makes
that
sense.
hurt.
Yeah, I mean, because this card could attack. Can it attack me directly
Oof.
by its effect?
Let's see. What is?
No. So, yeah, the Treeborn play would have been nice because I was also just on board because I thought that like it could attack me again if it ran over the Treeborn, but that is not how this card works. It has to attack a face-up defense position monster. But there was
Okay.
no reason to really expect he had the crow since he didn't crow the junk the first time, so he probably drew that.
Yeah, now we're in a really, really awkward spot. He searched for Raiko, right?
He did, yeah. Oh, that was actually a good
Okay.
draw.
Yeah.
So I think, damn, this is tough. I think we just go like Unifrog hit the Raikou or like Unifrog. What do you think?
Yeah, I think just hitting the Raiko is the right play.
Yeah, let's just deal with that. Yeah, we're getting to see a little more of his deck. This looks like a based deck, just like a OG
Yeah.
quick draw.
Some quick draw homebrew. And there's not a lot of traps in that we've seen either, so I wonder what he's playing.
Yep, let's get that Nitro Warrior up out of here, which will set up the Substitute for next turn, which is pretty good. Hopefully, yeah, no back row would be excellent. I mean, like you said,
Oh, treacherous.
treacherous
Yep.
travel. I mean, you didn't say
Yeah.
that, but yeah, like that. I
I didn't even see
forgot
he
that.
milled it.
So that's good info for next
Oh,
turn. Ooh. I do think that it's safer to go for Substitute here, though. Oh,
oh my. Okay.
okay. Well, now Substitute's our only play. So let's get swap. Let's send the Treeborn. Let's run this over, and hopefully we do not die. There's a chance. I mean, what do you think about just leaving this up so we don't die?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Like, his deck seems like it has some combo potential, even though he's at only 3 cards. And we have, like, the best crackback in the game, basically. Unless he has a third DD Crow.
Or a fader in hand. There is one in
True.
grave.
What is that? Chaos Sorcerer?
Oh,
Okay. I mean, he definitely could have gamed us if he had another monster, so maybe this is going to turn out to be correct.
is he gonna level eater and summon something else? No
Yeah,
Caius.
wait. So 13 plus 6, that's 19.
Wow, he's playing Datu. This is a cool looking deck.
Too bad he's just so damn impatient. There's the level eater. Okay, 1300. Hmm.
Okay, unless he has another crow.
Oh my
Oh my.
god.
I mean, that might as well be a crow. Crow for 5.
Damn, that was so good. Off of the Allure of Darkness. Draw 2. What can we draw here? Just like Mirror Force. Oh, that's probably Raikou. Damn. Alright,
Oh
well,
man.
it's probably just game, but I guess I'll play it out. If that's Raikou, it's Jover. Okay.
No, Raikou. We live another turn. Yeah, what do we
Hmm.
need? We need like brain control here. Yeah, that's not gonna.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep,
trying to
next
think.
game.
Next game, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but now we know what he's doing. Now we know what he's up to. So let's figure this out. I think we can drop these and Unifrog. And I do want to showcase the Horn of Heaven stuff, so I'm kind of eager to keep that going. Maybe we can reduce the junks because we know he's crowing us like into oblivion.
Right. Yeah, I like this.
And I mean, like, there's definitely a lot of merit to like batting trap
Yeah, he has a heavy
anyways.
monster deck.
Uh,
Soul Exchange
possibly.
or a
Yeah.
Doomsday?
I mean, Solic's just good with
Yeah,
the
with
triple
vanities.
vanities. So
Yeah.
like maybe just like one Doomsday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we need double crow? Like, would it have been that good?
Um no, because he was just doing quick draw. I mean sorry, level eater stuff.
Okay, I'm
Geez,
just
this
not
guy's
hitting
so
the crows.
impatient. Yeah.
I know. It's like chill the hell out, man. Okay. So I think we just go Stratos get Plasma here. Okay, and I will probably set the break and pass. There's an argument. Maybe I should have set the Doomsday too. Damn, I'm just realizing that kind of sets up my whole play next turn, but just not used to playing this card. Should be fine though. Okay, Krebons.
Wow, Krebons, we did not see that last. I think hit the back row.
And I can discard the Dandy perhaps, so I can make the
Yeah.
Plasma live because I messed up by not setting the Fires of Doomsday. That was just a
Doomsday.
misplay, but it's okay. Or will. I mean, those aren't Doomsday tokens, but I'm sure he knows.
Oh, that's pretty good too. But
So
we gotta deal
let's,
with the Krebons.
yeah, let's go bang, bang, bang for this effect. No. Oh no. Shit.
Oh my god, you're just gonna piss him
He's
off.
gonna, I'm gonna like trigger this guy so hard, man. He's going to die right now. Okay. And then
Move. Yeah.
and this would be at
25.
25. The question is, do you want to set the I think I set the flop and the Doomsday. That just seems really
Yeah,
broken.
I like that.
Because the Doomsday sets up the vanities and the flop makes it so if he sets like, I mean, I don't really know what he could set,
Oh.
but
I don't even know what he has that can get over this 1900 skill drain.
interesting. Well, we probably just win now.
Oop. Yep.
GG's, Hector. Okay.
GG's.
Well, no GG's from him, but Seems pretty solid so far. Have not joined Horn of Heaven, or we drew it once, right?
Drew
But we
game
didn't even get
one,
to
which
use it.
it
He
probably would have
scooped
been
after we
pretty
got.
good. Yeah.
Oh my god. God damn. Okay, well, we need at least one Horn of Heaven resolved. All right,
No
this is
horn, but
looking really good.
yeah, we
So,
got some good frogs.
might as well start off with the swap. Set us up a little bit. And we can set the scapegoat, and let's see if this is just an auto win. It would be better if we had our frogs in deck, but it's still too broken if it resolves. Well, let's just go for it. Hey,
Oh,
it's
there it is.
beautiful. It's beautiful. And now we pray, Albert. We pray to the gods. Summon effect. Okay. So we go this to grave. And let's go. Yeah, I think we just go straight for this and try to use the effect. We'll see. Okay, and then we go to grave for another one. And we'll send Substitute to grave for a dupe. And to grave for another dupe. And then we can bounce this to hand. Extra normal summon this.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can extra normal. I'm not a frog player. Sorry, guys.
And then honestly, might as well just get the flip-flop too. Because why not? Set. And let's go. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, it's the
Oh.
worst possible card. Wow. And we might as well just set this because even though Swap Frog is not our ideal Horn of Heaven target, it's like we just got +4, you know, or like +3, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think we just poke in.
Yeah, I don't even see the need to like put the swap to attack. I guess it.
I
Yeah, I
think
don't.
you just attack.
Yeah. Okay. Banish. And I mean, I don't see a need to do anything. I can't really get. I don't really want to set the dandy yet, so
No, yeah, we have no idea what he's playing yet.
I'm just hovering over this. Oh,
Oh,
thinking. So, I
I
think
think we
that's
just hit
fine.
it.
I think
No, oh,
no, I
okay.
think it's fine because oh, okay.
Dude,
Well, I got punished. Yep, that's good. Yeah, no, that's good. That is very good.
so much
You
value.
were right. I mean, that's pretty funny if Torrential doesn't kill your own trooper.
Wait, wait, that's
Trooper dies.
crazy.
Trooper dies.
He got too excited.
I
He's like,
know.
let's
He was like,
go. I
that
cleared the
worked
whole
out.
board.
Wait, also you draw, right? Did he draw? Am I crazy?
Check the log. All right,
Yeah, okay.
there we
I
go.
believe that
Okay.
he did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I saw. I think he was just excited that it resolved.
All right. So now I'm gonna do Dandelion. Just play it a little slow. Yeah, because if we had negated the summon of the trooper, he wouldn't have gotten the draw and he couldn't have torrentialed. So I don't know. I was just saving it for a bigger threat. I think should we negate this?
Yeah,
I think
because
we just want to negate.
we could plasma next turn. We have heavy.
That's what I was thinking too. On the summon. So, okay, that's not the best because I think we don't have any targets anymore. But we're still just going to go all in, right?
Yeah, I don't think this Flamvel has like a whole lot that can deal with plasma.
And then we can summon Junk. Junk gets... Okay. Yep.
Let's
So what
go.
was it? It was just pure Flame Veil with Card Trooper, and we saw Cyber Dragon?
Yeah. So some
I don't
Vanity
even
Fiend, some
know.
Soul Exchange
This...
maybe, because if he's able to summon like Stardust.
Yeah. Um... I feel like Crow is typically good against Flame Veil, right? Because like their whole MO is the broken card.
Rekindling.
Yeah. I mean, hmm. I mean, Horn is objectively worse going second, so I don't really mind justifying taking out like one, and maybe the Junk Theory as well, and maybe we just need like one Vanities. We could try the
Yeah,
Crow.
that's
I
fine. Yeah,
honestly, I
we're up
don't
a
know if,
game.
yeah. I don't know if this is amazing. We'll see if Crow is amazing against their deck or not. Okay. So what do you think? Rhoda for Stratos?
Yeah.
Attack?
Yeah, if it's like a bottomless or deep prison, then we can future fusion main 2.
And I think we can just grab the plasma since we have the few. And just swing. Ah, interesting.
Ooh.
I hope he goes Plague. Please, one time. Crabons. Okay, this is getting interesting. Pass, right?
Yeah, I don't think I want to heavy the one if it didn't do anything.
Or few. Like we could, but I don't think so. Flameville Magician. Okay, he's gonna synchro into Thought Ruler, just gain a bunch of life. Yep, we'll take 900. Okay. Standby main. So we have a couple of options here. One of them is to just play everything. So we could Heavy Storm, Future Fusion, send Dandy, Substitute, thin out the deck a bunch, and end on like dupe block plus flip flop.
Or can we like heavy future fusion, substitute, plasma?
So I mean, I think either way we're gonna do the big play. I don't want to just set flip flop, for example. But yeah, I was just deciding if that's worth it. Like, do we tribute all of our frogs for plasma? Because we can do that. But I just feel like the value of having like the dupe block plus flip flop might just like deal with this. But also plasma, like how big would this be?
Let's see, that's
Ooh, that's painful.
1350. Be a big boy.
Okay, so we're definitely sending this Potion and Dandy, and then we get our 2 tokens, and then we go Substitute. So damn, yeah. It's just a matter of, do we want plasma or do we want to like sit on our frogs a little bit?
Yeah, because what can he have to deal with like the dupe block? Just like a lightning vortex?
I guess if he does Lightning Vortex, we're kind of screwed. I'm thinking about that now. You know, like something to that effect. So maybe you're right. We just send the fully send the plasma. And we just thin out the deck of frogs so we don't draw them.
Yeah, I like that play.
Okay, let's just do it. It feels strange to like just forego all these guys, but I think Plasma plus Crow in hand is pretty good. So 1350, what is that?
Let me do some math real quick.
3250?
3250, yeah.
Okay, and if he has Gores, it's not that big a deal because Plasma soft counters that.
Yeah, he doesn't get the token. Okay, this is good.
I just feel bad about him having like 6 in hand, but I think
He does have
hopefully
3 darks in there too.
yeah, but Dad doesn't even answer us, so I'm not gonna preemptively crow.
Right, not anymore. Just meant if we had gone for like a dupe block play.
True. Yeah, I do think that this is actually more like it feels safer to have like dupe block flip flop, but it actually is probably more dangerous to do that and like more ambitious. Okay. Stand by main. I think we just attack and set flip flop.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not like Mystic Tomato. Okay, he does get the draw there, but it's fine. We get to establish the flip flop in a solid position. This has a counter on it, so we're gonna get Gaia next turn. Damn, hopefully it's not torrential. That would be ruinous. This thing
Face up.
So I think we flip flop because he would have torrential there, right?
Yeah, what's in his grave? There's still Mirror Force though.
I mean, but we could always set the flip flop back down, right?
Okay, yeah,
Before
let's
we
go for
attack.
that.
Okay, this is
E
looking
Prison?
okay. Karma cut and vanish to grave, and that's just it.
Yeah, we got Crow, we got Brain Caius, so this is really good hand. And we're going Think mode.
Cyber Dragon. Okay. I think we just don't bounce that, right? Because like
Yeah, you could
these.
just summon it again.
And we can brain for game. I mean, bottomless would punish us if we like, because it's definitely not torrential at this point. Oh, it's gonna make it 8. Well, now it's definitely just brain for game.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, triple
Whoa.
Caius. Okay, well, might as well not slow play this. Let's go. All right,
Let's
there's
go.
another one.
2-0.
Okay, so 2 replays. I think that kind of gets the point across. We kind of showed that Horn of Heaven had some merit in there. I know we didn't, it wasn't the full star of the show. I think Plasma was really the star of the show, which just kind of goes to echo what a lot of people are starting to realize, which is that, to give your standard Hero Frog deck an edge, maybe you cut like a Prodigy or a Alias and you just stick in this guy and you build around him a little because he's just like yet another unfair thing that frogs and hero frogs can support really easily. Doomsday, we definitely saw that a few times. We tributed for Caius and I believe Vanities, and yeah, I think it was a solid showcase. What do you think, Albert? Any thoughts?
Yeah, I definitely think there's something there. We have a lot of ways to facilitate Horn of Heaven. Once we have it, we got all these tokens with Scapegoat and the Fires of Doomsdays, and just go for synchro plays with the Junk Synchron. So I definitely think there's something here that could be explored a little bit more.
Yeah, I think this one's it's a fun one. It's obviously not peak because like why would you not play like a Miracle Fusion? in a Hero Frog deck. But honestly, when I first built this deck, I wasn't even playing the hero package. I was just playing like Junks, and I don't remember the other monsters I was playing. But then I just thought it was felt too important to have Future Fusion to send Dandy, which has the classic frog synergies already, but then on top of it, like the horn, it just felt like it made too much sense. And I think we saw the power of the tokens. Like if they weren't being used for this, they were being used for this, and that's what makes these cards good. Is that they're not just a combo piece that only is good with this card. They're good with your natural synergies of your deck. So this one's a fun one. Sad I didn't get to side in Jinzo. I thought that was another cool one that was justified because of Fires of Doomsday. But, you know, pretty cool, pretty cool. And if you liked this one and want us to return to it or build upon it, let us know. And if you enjoy Hop to the Top and other Team Starlight content, please consider giving us a subscribe. But if there is nothing else, I think that we will bid you adieu.
Adieu.
Peace.